Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. This is your host, Trillionaire. Oh yes, it is Monday and the NBA playoffs are on. But in this episode, we are talking about small cap cryptocurrencies. In fact, we're talking about 3 of them below the $10 million market cap level. Why are we talking about these? Because they're going to give you the ability to 10x, even 100x your money, depending on the project and its success. Now, this ain't financial advice, and we're going to keep this real short and to the point because I know your time is valuable just like mine is. I got a playoff game to go catch I just told you about. So anyways, let's dive right in. Here we go. So in this market today, we've got Bitcoin that has gone ahead and shot up and broken its downtrending bear market channel. However, after it's broken up to the top by a significant portion over the past week, it has begun a bit of a tumble. Now, there are some people saying that a crash is imminent. A continuation of the raging bear market is imminent. And there are others that say that, yes, the market will dive back down. However, we will recover fairly quickly. Now, what I think that's going to happen, we're going to go ahead and dive back down, retest this downtrending channel, bear market channel, just the top of it. We'll reach some support, and that'll be a strong indicator for many people to buy, and we'll see volume like we haven't seen before and bust right above this high that we're seeing right now. But what does that mean? Well, if you're a short-term trader, I think it's a good time to sell. If you're a long-term trader, you should probably go back to sleep. What the hell are you watching this video for? Just kidding. We're here so that we can make way more money than just Bitcoin alone can make us. So let's continue, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into the very first coin I want to talk to you folks about today. And it's not even a coin, it's a token, and it's based on the Ethereum blockchain, and it is known as Block Array. Now, Block Array is a very interesting token. Right now, it's trading at a sub $9 million market cap. All right, at about 12-13 cents on the dollar. And my goodness, if we have a look at the charts here, we see that it has been as high as 32 million, a little bit above that, in fact, maybe 35 mil. And currently, again, trading at below 10 million, below 9 million, at about 8.7 million. So what does that mean? Well, if this is a quality project, it has a substantial amount of room to grow back to its all-time high, which was in January. And this crypto did come out in January, so didn't even have time to explode leading up to January. That's just where it happened to be. All right, so why is this thing so impressive? Well, we can have a quick look at the website, and essentially what it is, why I like it, is very, very simple. I like it because it is a quality project that brings blockchain to shipping. Okay, they call it Block Array, Enterprise Blockchain Solutions, and essentially it gives you it's quality because they are working with regulations. Okay, they're completely working with the regulators here in the United States. They are based in the United States, and they have been following everything by the book. If you don't believe me, do your own research. You will find what I'm saying is fact. All right, what else do I like about them? It's a real world solution for blockchain technology attacking a real problem. Okay, lack of congruity, lack of accountability in the shipping industries, costing billions of dollars every year. Why else do I like them? Well, aside from the fact that it's a small market cap, and I think that this thing will explode because they're doing everything, they're taking all the steps necessary aside from hyping their own project that they should be doing. I like the fact that they have master nodes. All right, they give an investor the ability to go ahead and take advantage of this amazing discount right now. Go ahead and get your chips in early. You can go ahead and get yourself a master node, and that master node will pay you a significant amount. How much? Folks, do your own research. We're moving on to the next project. Next project is GPU coin. Why do I like this one? Well, if we take a look at the website, you're going to continue asking me, why the hell do you like this one? And I'm going to tell you straight up, this website is absolute trash. We see that there's 5,847 topics, 6,492 posts. Okay, this is nothing that impressive. It's essentially a forum from, I don't know, the early 2000s. So why the heck would I want to invest in this? Well, a good buddy of mine put me onto this, a buddy who's been very successful at small cap crypto investing. So when he talks about small cap cryptos, I tend to listen. And so I did a little bit of digging on my own, and it did not take long to find out that there are things happening with this crypto that have not been happening in the past. Namely, they're assembling a brand new team and attempting to organize the community for a takeover of this product. What's great about this is the fact that these boys have been around for quite some time. Their blockchain goes back. It has history. It peaked out at most 552,000. The concept is sound as long as the developers drive it appropriately. Okay, I like the fact that it has this long time history going back, and with new leadership, I absolutely think that this thing could pop up to something much greater than its current market cap. And if you haven't noticed, folks, its market cap is 166,000. That's nothing. For you to 10x your money, it needs to go to 1.6 million. I don't know if you're going to be able to get $1,000 in there doing that. Let's have a quick look at the volume. Why don't we? And what we see on the volume is recently there is about $3,600 per 24 hours of volume, and recently during their peak it was about $23,000 of volume. So would you be able to get 1,000 in to 10x that? Certainly you could, especially if you're spacing it out over a couple days. Would you be able to get 5,000? Yes, if you're spacing it out over a week or so, if you believe in the project. Again, folks, we're talking about relatively small amounts of money invested in a Hail Mary project here. I'm not saying this is anything certain by any means, but it's a small cap crypto with things happening underneath the hood, and that's when you make your money. You get in before these things happen. If they don't, oh well, pull your money back out over an extended period of time. We are near the recent all-time lows. Obviously not the lows compared to May of 2017, about a year ago, where they were just a $13,000 market cap. We've about 10x'd that. All that's said, we could absolutely go to 1.6 million, and if it went to 10 or 16 million, which is possible with a quality revamp of their website at the very least, if you can get that going and a little bit of hype going behind it, absolutely the thing can breach 10 million market cap, get to 16 million, and you're talking about 100x from this point at just a $16 million market cap. Moving on, now that you understand the philosophy behind why one would invest in such a project, don't bet the farm on it, we have Ethorse. This is our final crypto for the day, all right? And my goodness, why am I bringing this one to you? I'll tell you straight up. Full disclosure, I'm already invested in this, have been in it since sub $5 million, okay? So I'm up significantly on it in a very short amount of time. Why did I get into this? Well, I got into it because I liked the concept. I saw that their community was much better than other communities out there, such as Dice and Dog Racing, for such a short-term project that hasn't even been out that long. I noticed that there was quite a substantial amount of hype going on behind it, and I love projects that have a substantial amount of hype going on behind it. We do see that they were as low as 3.7 million as recently as March 29th, and that is the lowest that they have ever been, peaking out at just over 25 million. This is why we get into these projects when they're very, very low, ladies and gentlemen. That way, when they do return to their all-time highs, and more than likely bust through their all-time highs if they're quality projects, you're looking at a minimum 5x, which is much better than Bitcoin is going to do for you. If Bitcoin were to return to its all-time high from its low of 6 million, 6, 12, 18, that's only a 3x. I want something a little greater than that, with much more possibility to do even better than that, especially if the project does end up taking off, as I think this project will end up taking off. Why do I think Ethorse will take off? It's very simple. Ethorse brings something to the crypto community that we have not seen before. And what is that? It is binary options trading. In short, it's going to allow you to pick which of, let's say, 3 cryptocurrencies, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, which of the 3 will have greater gains in the next hour, or which of the 3 will have greater gains in the next 24 hours, or perhaps take a longer term trade of which of the 3 will have greater gains in the next week, okay? And you can play around with those things. You can make a longer term bet for the week and go ahead and bet against it, essentially hedge your bets a little bit. Point is, they're bringing something new to the community here. It's on the Ethereum blockchain. It's not difficult to hold these tokens. You can hold them in any ERC20 wallet, and you'll be able to communicate with the website with your MetaMask or your Mu wallet. I'm sorry, your MetaMask or your Mist. Excuse me, or your Mist. Okay, so folks, this is something that I really think is going to pop, and even better, today is April 16th. April 17th, it goes live. That's right, April 17th, you are going to be able to begin binary option trading, or in short, betting which crypto is going to moon over the next crypto tomorrow. Okay, you get a new way to play the cryptocurrency game, and I know all you gambleaholics out there were looking for another way to play the cryptocurrency game and essentially have a real possibility of increasing your chances. Well, they're going to go ahead and what's the best word? Seed the pool, all right, with about $16,000 per day on Ethorse, okay? They're going to seed the pool with about $16,000, and that's, of course, coming in the form of Horse. And Horse you can find on the following markets: IDEX and IDEX, okay? Very easy to use IDEX. In fact, it's my favorite decentralized platform, and I know after you guys use it, it'll more than likely be your favorite as well, considering the vast amount of cryptocurrencies they have available for trade there and the ease of use. I mean, once you use it, you'll be a pro at using it within an hour, okay? Much better than either Delta ever was. What a cumbersome project that was to use, okay? So folks, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. That is all for today. I've taken up enough of your time, and now it is time for me to go watch some NBA playoffs. I hope to see you folks in the comment section, because guess what? Next Sunday, just like this past Sunday, we have a cryptocurrency giveaway of some of these small cap cryptos. And now if I give you some of this small cap crypto, I don't want you to go and trade it immediately and get that little bit of change, okay? I want you to keep that crypto. I want you to keep it in your wallet, and I want you to forget about it, because if I'm giving it to you, if Trillionaire is giving it to you, know that it's gonna moon and it's gonna go major, okay? We're talking about in a year, 2 years time. I want you to open that wallet up and you're gonna see that Trillionaire gave you some thousands, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. I want you to retweet, like, post, follow, subscribe on YouTube and Twitter if you watch this video this far, and thank you so much if you did. You're one of the few at this point, and you will be rewarded for doing so with more giveaways like these. Again, next giveaway is coming this Sunday, and every single video I release this week is an opportunity, a chance for you to enter. Every single time you like, you retweet, that's an entry that goes into the hat, and you get a greater chance of getting picked up. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Trillionaire, peace.